Monday, September 22nd, 2025 at 7:27 p.m. So let's go. We're in that Libra, balance, justice, my yacht energy, waxing crescent. Okay. All right. Sorry, burn my sage. All that. Let's hurry up and get through this. I'm going to give a couple cards from True Crime Oracle deck. Let's see the True Crime. I be getting a lot of uploads. Like before I come on here, man. That should be crazy. The uploads. I heard somebody trying to hold something back from you because devil. Somebody trying to hold something from you, withheld something from you because they don't want you to have it. Because once you find out what they did, they know you're gonna leave. Couple. So this is a couple burial. So I feel though it got something to do with a burial. This could have something to do with ancestors. This could have something to do with a burial. And the couple decided they wanted to hold something back from you because they know once you know everything that they did, the hell this stuff from you, whatever it is, they know that you won't fuck with them. So there's people, this would be people in your family or a couple is doing this to you. It's a couple that don't want to give you it because they know once you find out everything that they did, they could have worked with a spousal partner, okay? Somebody close to you, a spousal partner, dating. Yeah, a spousal partner, somebody was dating. So it's something that somebody is supposed to give to you and they don't want to give it up because once you find out everything that they did to you to keep it, fraud. So this would be like some type of fraud, burial. It got something to do with somebody that was buried. This couple right here is holding something back from you because once you find out what type of fraud they did behind your back, they know you ain't gonna want to fuck with them. Let's just put it that way. That's the upload I got. Imprisonment, or they don't want to go to jail. They want to keep this a secret because they don't want to go to jail. This couple. I'm tired of bringing this up. I guess this ain't gonna be cleared up until, justice, which is Libra today. This energy is gonna stay in all of Terrorland until this couple, whoever this couple is, go to fucking jail or something. They could have been working with somebody you was dating to commit a crime of passion on you. So it's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Clean up. They was trying to clean something up. Are they trying to clean something up now in secret? Revenge. It could have been a revenge plot to have you go missing, and use this, whatever they have of yours as a power supply to control the situation. Wow. This ain't going to be, it keep coming out and everybody reads. It's a couple that is holding something that belongs to you and they don't want to give it to you or something like that because it got something to do with fraud. They don't want to go to jail. That's why. They don't want to go to jail. They want to keep this a secret as long as they can because it's something fraud in it they did and they don't want to go to jail. What the fuck? So basically, don't make it right. Just keep doing cleanup shit. This could have something to do with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want this out. They know they're going to jail. So they're trying to run away from imprisonment. This energy just going to keep coming out. And I don't give a fuck if I don't want to talk about it. I know what the uploads I got before I got on here. It don't matter if you want to talk about it or not. Spirit want people to know. There's a couple that got something to do. Maybe somebody passed away and left you something. Somebody ended up committing fraud, found out about it, and started wanting to do some fraud against you. And up to now, everything that they did to you, maybe to keep it a secret from you, they don't want to go to jail because they did some shit that could put their ass in jail. And they don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail. Like, how many times you got to tell justice got to be served, man? One way or another. Homicide. Secret. So they was planning a secret homicide. That's why. It's attempted murder. Accident. It's attempted murder. That's why. That's why you will be going to jail, because whatever it is, it's attempted murder. Not only that, fraud. Fraud and attempted murder. You don't get that through your head, you retard? You a fucking retard? Damn. And then the thing is making it bad is that we know it's still in the energy. The main thing that's making it bad, they want to keep going and cleaning it up and trying to clean it up. And it's like, it's sad, man. Money, I'm telling you. They can't party no more with this money. They got it, but they can't party no more with it. So what you gonna do with it? Still plot? This shit crazy. And I know all interior landers is coming out because this couple has not been to jail yet. They have not been to jail for this fraud and this attempted murder in secret. This homicide. They could have unalived somebody and got some money. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail. You can't even party with the money no more. Party all the time. They can't even party with the money. So why not just give it to you? They can't, because they'll say that they're guilty. It will tell that they're guilty for holding it back from you. Because like think about it, you was asked, how long have you been holding on to it? Since 2020. We knew about it, but you ain't tell me since 2020. You've been keeping it from me? You know, just think the questions you would ask. And then they know that you will go back to when all this havoc started, the poisoning, all this other shit. And you be like, that's why this was going on? So it was you? That's what they don't want you to do. And they know, man, is here. Intuition. But it keep coming out because everybody in Terrorland got intuition. Nobody does all this if they ain't got nothing to do with greed and money. You're not trying to take somebody out just because you're mad. No, you're not. Most of the time you try to take somebody out is about money. That's what I'm trying to say. These people don't want to go to jail. They want to desert the plan, exit the plan. You can't. You caught. You're going to jail, man. Devil. This could be a devil code. They got the devil inside of this devil. This devil right here. When it first happened, when they first found out about whatever this is, this money, they got the devil in them. They ended up getting this devil attachment. Like, no, I'm gonna keep that from them because I know they're gonna go live their life. They're gonna go be happy. They might go get married. They might So? But you're not happy at this present time. Because you got to keep this shit a secret from going. So you won't go to jail. That's what I'm saying. To get in this devil energy about money and plan all this shit out. And then when the chips are down, you don't want to do the time. And you don't want to give them their money. I mean, which is it? I don't want to give you your money. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to... You're not getting your money. I don't want to go to jail. Both. So you're supposed to get everything that you want, right? When you commit a fraud and attempted murder, right? You telling me you get everything you want. I get the party, but you're not partying. What I'm saying, you're not partying. You're not even able to party with the money. You're not even able to use the money. I'm hearing offshore accounts. They could have money in offshore account. You're going to jail. That's international fraud. Transferring, see the ATM? Transferring money, taking out money. International account, that's an international fraud. And they know it. That's why I'm telling you, they don't want to go to jail for international fraud. Revenge. They try to get revenge on you for what they did. Trying to have you missing in secret. They want revenge on you. How the fuck you get revenge on somebody that and try to clean them up because it's something they ain't know about? I'm still trying. These are some, man. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck, man. This is that devil attachment, man. I'm gonna just go there with that. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You just might well get ready. I'm just telling you. You can't even party. You can't even do shit. And there's probably a lot of people that know now. It's going to get out. It's going to get out. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I mean, like, come on. I'm getting they had somebody help them. Like, keep this shit a secret as long as they can. You can't keep it a secret no more. This was about jealousy. I'm telling you about money. This was jealousy about money. Something that's supposed to come to you. This is jealousy about money. There's a whole bunch of shit about to be uncovered. I'm trying to tell you, landfill, tunnel. There's a whole lot of shit about to come out and they know it. And they don't want this shit to get out of space. Out of their mind. That's what I'm getting. Trapped in debt. They trapped in debt. They can't even spend the money. You can't even spend it. Just as long as that person don't have it, huh? So just as long as that person don't have it, if you admit you will be admitting guilt if you give them their shit back. That's basically what it is. They will be admitting guilt if they hand it to you, whatever they stole from you. Is what I'm getting. They try to say you out your mind with your intuition. You out your mind. You got intuition what we did. No, you out your rabbit ass mind because you can't even fucking party with the damn money that you stole. Or you try to keep away from them. You try to keep this a secret. It's coming out. These people is crazy, man. They out their mind. They be saying you out your mind about your intuition, but you're not. I'm telling you. They're out their rabbit ass mind. They're holding on to the shit. Something that somebody left you. It's a couple that don't belong to them. They committed fraud, whether it was offshore accounts, taking money out the account, going back and forth, paying people to commit homicides, hitmans, all that other shit. They was doing all this shit with this offshore account, whatever the fuck they was doing in secret. This is all over jealousy. And they don't want to give it to you. The reason why they don't is because if you find out everything that they did to try to take you out for this shit, they know you're going to go ham and put their ass in jail. And I damn sure will. I will put your ass. I don't give a fuck. Because you being an empath, you probably would never did this. You probably say, if something came in the mail, or something was for them, you would have gave it right to them. You wouldn't give a fuck how they live their life with it. You wouldn't have gave a fuck. Go live your life. But this is somebody that wanted to party, but now they can't party off your shit no more. Because they refuse to give you your shit. They study planning how to plot revenge and have you missing. And the homicide, and every plot don't work. They scared you gonna get married. Like, so? That's life. These people going down, man. Partner, that's the hitman. The accomplice partner of crime. And they scared that this person will come tell you exactly about this hit. Somebody had on you. Somebody had a hit on your head for this money. Plain and simple. And you going to fucking jail. You're hiring hitmen. Look, y'all. These motherfuckers hire hitmans about this money. They try to take you out. They try to plot revenge on you. This is all because they don't want you to live your life jealousy. They don't want you to party. They don't want you to live your life. They don't want you to get married. They don't want you to have nothing. Basically, Mama would say you don't want that person to have nothing. You want them to be out in the streets. You probably was plotting for them to be homeless. You probably was plotting that shit. Clean up. So they can clean this shit up. It ain't getting cleaned up because none of your... Divine keeps showing you over and over again. Even with your karma. Divine just keeps showing you over and over again. Your plots ain't going to work. It's not meant to work. It's not going to work. Whoever you're supposed to hand this over to, you might as well get it done and over with. Because it's not going to work. Any plot you set, it's not going to work. Gift. Didn't I tell you it's some type of gift that you're supposed to receive? Or your gift is using your intuition. But didn't I tell you something that you're supposed to receive and they're not giving it to you? They're refusing to give it to you because they went too far with it. That's what I got. They went too far with their plots. You get what I'm saying? That they know they're going to jail for attempted murder, fraud. They don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail. Devil? You was a devil. You're going to jail. Abuse and neglect. And they've been abusing and neglecting you about this. Something you don't even know about. They've been abusing you, neglecting you, and you don't even know about this shit. Like, think about their mind, yo. I'm going to abuse and neglect you because I know you got this. I got this in my hand. I got this in my hand. I know about it. You don't. So I'm going to abuse and neglect the fuck out you. Any means possible to keep this gift. That's what they're doing. Any means possible to keep this gift away from you. I'm going to abuse and neglect the fuck out you. And then God going to, divine is going to abuse and neglect the fuck out of you. Lies. So they've been telling you lies or, you know. That's why I say, how you think you abusing and neglecting somebody that's a spiritual being and your ass act like you going to get abused by them same demons or whatever, the devil that you working with. You getting abused. You can't even party with the money. You can't even do shit with it. If you even use any ounce of that fucking money, feds already on you. Number one, feds already gonna be on your and you use any of that. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to jail. You already going to jail. It don't even pay. This shit crazy. This is all over a gift. I'm abuse and neglect you. I'm gonna try to have you missing. This was jealousy. Once they received this gift, this started jealousy, the devil. This started the rage. This started the rage against you. This started a rage against you, and you didn't even know why they was raging against you. Ain't that weird? They started raging against you, like hiring hitmen and fucking with you and abusing, neglecting you and talking shit and doing all this crazy ass shit. And you like, what the fuck are you doing all this for? You psychopath? It's about a gift or your gifts that you have. This is a damn devil. They got in demon mode when they seen this gift that's supposed to be given to you. They got in demon mode against you. So they've been staying like hidden, trying to stay hidden as a chameleon. Jealousy. They kept their jealousy hidden. I mean, how you keeping your jealousy hidden? I mean, if you're doing all this, because you got in demon mode, you're hiring people in secret, you're following them, you're doing weird ass shit to them. How they not supposed to figure out it's something more than what the fuck is going on with you telling them? Okay? They got in demon mode about this fucking gift. They got jealous. So let's start abusing and neglecting them. That'll work. Like you knew about it. You get what I'm saying? Like you knew about it. They made it like you knew about it. Bitch, if you're not giving me my shit, how the fuck I know about it? That don't even make no sense. So what you taking your anger out on somebody if they don't know about it? How you get in demon mode and get jealous of something they don't even fucking know about and taking it out on them? How that work? Tell me how the fuck that work. You taking anger out on somebody that don't even know about what the fuck you doing or what the fuck you stealing from them. You see? And then they'll say you crazy. You crazy. You crazy. How the fuck are you crazy and you're not the one abusing, neglecting them? And if it was you, you'd have gave them they shit. You wouldn't have no jealousy in your heart. But it's the thing now, it's so far gone. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to give it to you because it's so far gone, and then they're afraid you're going to find out everything they did to you. And then once you get that in your hand, they know. They know for sure you're going to leave their ass in the fucking dust and never fuck with them again. So they trying to keep this on the low as long as a secret as long as they possibly can until they figure out what they're going to do with you. Like, what? What God going to do with you? That's what you need to think about. Any of your plots don't work. Have you seen that by now, psychopath? Any of your plots spiritually or physically don't work. The abuse and neglect don't work. None of that. You abusing, neglecting yourself. You taking yourself through a lot of fucking shit. for this money, boy. Whatever gift this is, whatever this is supposed to be, a house, whatever, property, they taking themselves through a lot of hell, man. They don't give a fuck if they die. They will die before you get it. That's basically what they tell you. Greed. I'm telling you, look, greed. They will die before they get this to you. Before you find out about it. I'm going to just keep this hidden in the tunnel. Whatever they got this shit hidden at, keep it away from them. Serial killer. And this is somebody that probably do this over and over again. They've been doing something over, abuse and neglect to you over and over again for something you don't know about. They've been doing this over. Hopefully you'll bow down. Hopefully you'll shut the fuck up. Hopefully you'll just forget about it. How are we going to forget about something we don't know? This is just the intuition. This is just a guess. This is one of the gifts. You know what I'm saying? How you going to tell somebody, cool down, your intuition, your gifts is like bestowing? Because that's probably divine coming through that person to let them know what the fuck you're doing. How you going to get mad at the divine gifts when they tell them, look, this is the upload today. I'm going to give you this upload. Somebody need to hear or do the upload. Do the upload. All these uploads. Why are divine giving you these messages? Why are divine talking to you? Because there's got to be something going on. This person wants to die. I'm telling you. These people want to die in their grave before you find out about whatever this is. Neighborhood. It could be a community involved with this shit too. They want to die. Surveillance. That got you under surveillance constantly. Female. This female. That's part of this couple right here. This female got you under surveillance, stalking you over some gift that's yours. That's weird. Want to cause a natural disaster or been trying to cause natural disasters, cover up. So they can cover up this, whatever this is. And they've been working with a spouse or a partner to do a crime of passion. To control the situation, even though you healing. Look, you healing, you don't even know what's going on. That's weird. You don't even know about whatever that you received, but they've been torturing you for it. They've been torturing you for something you don't even fucking know about. Abusing, neglecting you, doing all types of strange shit to you like this, like you're an experiment. They're doing all types of strange shit to you over some gift you're supposed to receive that they don't want to give up. Obviously. This person want to die in their grave without you hearing about it, but yet and still, they see people, all these people around them, getting dismembered. This person want to hold, just because it's you. If it was anybody else, they probably would have said here. But because it's you, they don't want you to have it. And they heated about it. They got heated, I told you. Travel. They'll get heated if you travel. This is a psychopath. They know you want to start traveling. You might meet celebrities, shit like that. They don't want you to do nothing. They're a psychopath. This is a fucking psychopath that said you was a psychopath. This is a psychopath that don't want to give you what's yours. They don't want to be wise enough to give you what's yours. They rather keep doing abuse and neglect. So I'm going to say it again. Who the fuck is a psychopath? They did all this to keep something a secret because they don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail. Last time I'm going to tell you, bitch or nigga, if you watching, whoever you are, if you know about this, I'm telling you, you're going to jail. If you think you're not, Fed's already on your ass. They're already watching you. You're going to jail. Instead of motherfuckers just being honest and say, here, you know what? I held this since 2020. I knew about it. I got kind of mad, because I thought you was going to leave me, whatever, leave me by myself or whatever the fuck this is. Which, you're grown. You can leave when you want to leave. But I wanted to control the narrative and the situation by controlling you and whatever this gift is. So I had to have you close so I can watch you, surveillance you. So that way I can take control of the narrative. But bitch, you about to die or go to jail. Which part you don't understand that you're not in control of anybody? You're not in control of God. You're about to die or go to jail. Whoever's involved with it, you don't see this? Assassination. I just said They wanted to assassinate you and cause a natural disaster. Because they dark inside. I told you they got an attachment. The devil is telling them to do this shit. Or they can say the devil's telling them to do this shit, but they got a real serious problem. They try everything what I'm getting. They try a fake marriage. They try death certificates to get this money. They try, especially the fake marriage, they tried the fake marriage to get this money. They tried every fucking thing to get this fucking money, and nothing is fucking working. They tried to say you was crazy. They tried to say you had a disease. They tried every fucking thing in this book. And your God keeps showing them, whatever you're doing is not going to fucking work. So give it the fuck up. I mean, literally. Because I just told you, everything that they did, once they find out, whether it was family, friends, or foes, once you find out everything, what they tried to assassinate you, the fake fraud and paperwork they put in and said you was crazy, they know you're not going to fuck with them. Like, you betrayed me like that over something that belonged to me? They know how you get down. They know you ain't going to fuck with them. Like Joseph and his brothers. Let's put it that way. Like Joseph and his brother. That's why that story keep coming up. Family betraying you for some fucking, sold you out to slavery for something they wanted to keep. And they didn't even get to keep it. They sold Joseph out for some shackles and they wasn't even able to keep it. They went broke. They had famine in their land, and who they had to come back to get? Joseph. It's telling you the same shit right now. I'm telling you, this same shit scenario is going down now. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's a divine being, it's the same scenario. Somebody sold you out for some shekels, boo-boo. It didn't last long. That party, you see, it didn't last long. Now, what they got to do? Yeah, exactly. Come back. They got to come back. Because one day you had to come back and you had to apologize, or you're going to have to pay that person for they shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like that. Go read the story of Joseph. Or just, if you don't like to read, I know a lot of people don't like to read, just go on YouTube and hear the story of Joseph, how their family sold him out for some shekels, and it didn't even last long. They got famine in their land, they got hungry, they couldn't get a job, couldn't get no money, nobody would hire them for what they did to Joseph. And what did Joseph end up becoming? Joseph ended up becoming the king, the same king they sold him out to. The same one you sold the person to. They made them the boss. But they don't get that because these are narcissists. Whether family, friends, these are fucking narcissists. They could be having a meeting now. I'm telling you, they're having a meeting now about this man-made disaster that they caused you. I'm telling you. They know. This could be family, inner circle, whoever. Your spouse or partners been meeting up, having meetings about how, they can make man-made disaster for you, or either you make a man-made disaster for yourself, or either having a meeting right now about that fucking money. They've been trying to send people in, all types of crazy shit, organized crime. This is organized. They've been meeting and trying to organize this shit. You can't organize shit. We don't want none of that shit that you sending in. We don't want none of that. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah. It keep coming out in energy because this couple, whoever this couple is that's been doing this, is not in jail yet, or they're not unalive yet. Until this energy is cleared up, your ancestors clear this fucking energy up, this couple or couples up, or whoever, this shit is not gonna go nowhere. And this motherfucker, and I just get this bitch or this nigga would die before they give you this shit. I would die in my grave, but if they die in their grave, they're gonna find out. They still gonna find out. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. And I was getting I just took a spiritual shower. Y'all know every time I get in my spiritual shower. Upload. Why is this keep coming up? Why does it keep coming up somebody holding something from they supposed to give to you a long time ago, and they be causing natural disaster, man-made disaster, because they don't want to give it to you, because they know once you find, or they got angry because and jealous because of this, so they started organizing crime on you, man. And this person gonna go to the death on a sick bed. They don't care. They get sick, and on a deathbed, they still ain't gonna tell you. Trying to be in control. That's crazy. That's a real narcissist. You remember in that movie? Their Eyes Is Watching God. Remember, she still tried to be nice to him, even though he was on his dying bed. And he said, I hope thunder, while he was on his dying bed, I hope thunder come down and strike you. He still was evil in his bed to the day he fucking died. This is reminding me of that. I hope thunder come down and strike you. And then he passed away. You know, ain't even save his soul. That was your last words to your wife. I hope thunder. And how you treated her so dirty, she still was there by your side when you was about to pass away. And the last words you said to her, I hope thunder come down and strike you. This is an evil person right here, man. This is an evil person trapped. Male. Mind control. So this couple right here, this male, it could have been your ex. It could have been somebody, a male in your family that went and got trapped up with some bullshit and they got under mind control. These people got them under mind control, or this person got them under mind control. This shit is just piling up, man. Shit just keep piling up. These motherfuckers gonna have about 100 charges, what I'm getting. It's gonna be a RICO. Racketeering, embezzlement. They don't know. This shit is just attempted murders. And all depending on how many times they tried to, take you out. That many counts. They trapped. I just told you, it's so much shit that once you uncover all this shit, man, these people are going to jail. And then try to have mind control over you. That's another thing. Over something you don't know about. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. Why you attacking a person? You need to, because you try to keep it for yourself. That's basically what it is. This is over greed. If you was gone, they get to keep it, I guess. It was some way they could figure out how to keep it for themselves. If they're gone, we could just say they dead, unalive, and we can get it for ourselves. This is somebody that on a dying bed is what I'm seeing. Even if God strike them the fuck down, get their ass sick, and they on a deathbed, will still say, I don't give a fuck. It's that type of person. And yet still they going to death. They don't see it. You going to death. You're trying to control the situation. You're going to death. They don't care. They just want mind control over whatever this is of yours. And that's a way to have mind control over you. Yeah, you know it. By now you know what we doing while we attacked you. But so what? You know why we doing all this. We want you to be quiet. I'm going to take out your eye so you can be quiet about us stealing your money or trying to hold on to this gift of yours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you're in debt. The more you do this, the more shit adding up. Racketeering, embezzlement, attempted murders, murder for hire. We got a lot of charges up here, y'all. I'm just telling you. We got a lot. This is a lot. That's crazy. And then we'll keep racking these charges up while the feds watching. That's crazy. Accident. Somebody could have recently had an accident or about to. See what I'm saying? Y'all? They don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, this is the type of energy don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Lies. Somebody told a bunch of lies. Could have been a child, could have been your child, could have been, or they told your child to lie. They could have told your child to lie about something to get mind control over your child. Told them some bullshit. Try to get mind control over your child or some shit. Caregiver. This is somebody, your child. You're a caregiver for your child. They doing every necessary thing. Like they could be saying, we're doing this to them because we're trying to take them out because we were trying to help you. These are people that you don't even fucking know, bitch. We don't know you. They could have lied and told your child, I know them. I know them from the past, and let me tell you, they are trifling. No, boo-boo. We don't even know you. Never met you in our lives. These are people that knew about it, something, and didn't let you know about it. They did not tell you shit. Actually, they've been attacking you about it without you even knowing about it. But now they're going to switch the story and say, I'm attacking your person because they was doing this and that. They might be telling your child that. If they stole from you or your child, they could be telling your child that shit. You knew about it. That's why we was attacking that person. That's why we was trying to take him out. We was trying to kill him for it. Some shit like that. Unalive them for it. No, bitch. No, nigga. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew why they was being attacked. Nobody fucking knew. Nobody knew why they was being attacked. You was a thief. You a scammer. And and then you was even trying to date your child. They was trying to come close to your child to date your child to get a hold of this. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. We did this because they was trying to do this to you. Nah, bitch. Let me tell you something. With my family, I don't do that shit. If something belongs to them, ask anybody. I'm gonna give it to them. So try another. They got so many lies. That's why I said landfill of lies. They have landfill of fucking lies, man. Fraud, your name, identity theft. We can prove all that, boo-boo. And every time you got proof, oh no, that's not real. That's not real documents. How the fuck is not real documents, bitch? If I can call the place and find out if it's a real document. You sound stupid. So, ever since they did this to you, they've been going through fucking pure hell. They ain't even able to party. They acting like it. They ain't able to party. I told you this is somebody that been making man-made disasters. Like, you probably been going through this for 8 years. Like, what is going on? Fuck is going on, man? They was taking you to hell, poisoning you, and then they gonna turn around and say, I did this to this person because your mom, your dad, I did this to them because I know something, and you don't even know. You don't even know about it. These are people you don't even know that was doing this to you. You never met these people a day in your life, but they're out here saying, I know your mom, and yeah, you know my mom, yeah, I know your dad, because you hacked my fucking Facebook for 2 years. That's how you probably know me. That's what I'm saying, man. Jealous. These are jealous people that probably knew something about something and you didn't know about it. It got to be a family member that knew about it. It got to be. It has to be a family member that knew something about a gift that's supposed to be given to you. It got to be. Who else would know? Not an outsider. I don't give a fuck if they hacked your Facebook or not. A person that hacked your Facebook wouldn't know about no trust fund, no money that was left to you. Only person that would know is somebody in your fucking family. That's the only person that would know about this. And they got in demon mode and jealous when they found out about this. And they started coming up. So a narcissist can make up plenty lies. They're very manipulative. If you ever had a narcissist in your life, you know they are very manipulative, lying, deceiving ass motherfuckers. And they will continue to make up one lie after another. Like nobody will never see this mask fall off. But I'm seeing masks falling off. I'm seeing this. And that's why they want you close to them so they can have you under surveillance. So you would never find out about it. People won't talk about it. That's what this shit is all about. I'm telling you. They want to keep you under control. Bitch or nigga, we're grown. You can't keep nobody under fucking control. And if you keep trying, I'm going to knock your fucking teeth out. You just going to have to be living with no teeth in your mouth. Because this is ridiculous. Like, you're trying to control an older person that's grown enough to go out there and make their own decisions, grown enough to go out there and have their own house, their own home, their own cars, old enough to go out there, go to the club, go chilling, do what they want to do. But you trying to be controlling over some fucking shit they don't even know about, first of all, and you know once they get this in their hands, they ain't gonna fuck with your ass no more. That's where we at with it. You know they ain't gonna fuck with your ass. And you don't want to go to jail. But if it was me, you would put me strictly in jail. You would sign the papers real quick. Let me put her ass in jail. She done did all this, try to hire hitmen. You done did all this, all of this on my shit. You did all this. You get what I'm saying? Man. And these people that go, these people, some of these people you don't even know. Some of them are family members. The friends that got involved, or your spouse or partner got involved with this shit, you get what I'm saying, that organized this crime on you too, they know they're going to jail too. That's what I'm saying. The feds already watching these motherfuckers. They don't even think the feds watching. They know the feds watching their ass. The feds is watching you. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You think because I'm 70-something or 80 years old, the feds won't watch you? They don't give a fuck how old you are. They're watching you. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter if you 80, 90 years old. If you did something criminal, these feds is on your ass. God damn. What I'm getting, this is a stubborn bitch or a stubborn nigga. And I call them bitches or niggas because bitch ass nigga, if you're doing shit like this, you get no respect. You get no respect from me. I would never respect somebody to do all this. Hire hitmen on their own family or get their own spouse to take them out or do all this double shit. I would never respect your ass. You want to earn respect, you got to gain that shit. This is weird what I'm picking up. Like, I would never respect somebody like this. Never in my life. You can get a middle finger, both, and a smack or a knockdown. That's what you can get from me. Probably beat your fucking ass. That's probably another thing they don't want. They don't want you to beat their ass. They know once you figure out all the hell they took you through for something you ain't know about, they know you're going to beat the fuck out of them and then send their ass to prison. They know it too. They know it. Or they afraid you going to, okay, they probably revenge on you for something you ain't know about, but they're scared you might plot revenge on their ass. You deserve it. You deserve every little bit of it. If you was torturing somebody for 8, 10, 20 years for something they didn't even know about, trying to get revenge on them for something they didn't know about, you deserve a revenge plot. But empaths don't do that. Empaths don't think about revenge. You know what I'm saying? Just because you think about it and you was doing this don't mean we think about it. We might knock your teeth out. That's what I'm saying. That's the most you might do. Might beat the fuck out of them, stump the fuck out of them, and then send them on their way. Because this is a lot. Just think about it. You took me, you sit up there and look at this retard. You took me through all this for something I didn't even fucking know about. You went ham on me for something I didn't even fucking know. Man, this person deserves to get their ass whooped by the whole fucking community. Need to get stumped the fuck out. Whoever these people are, they need to get stumped the fuck out straight up. And they might do, because people might see how trifling they are. Like, damn, you do that shit to your own family or your own friend or your own girl or your own man? You do that shit to them? You do shit like this? And you want us to trust you? Somebody might end up stumping this person out or these people out. They might get stumped out just from people hearing about how trifling they are. Somebody might stump their ass out straight up. Just how trifling they are. I just believe divine is just waiting for the right time in the right moment to get revenge on these people. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. I believe Divine's just waiting for the right time to get revenge, and they think everything's smooth and selling right now. But it's not, because you're not able to party. That's what I'm saying. Number one. Number two, the feds watching your ass. And all this jealousy and this lies. I mean, they got envy when they first, whatever this gift is. I'm not saying it's me now. I'm just saying people don't do all this if it ain't about no money. People ain't going all hard like this on you if it ain't about some money, hidden money or something like that, hidden gift. It's not. Come on now. The whole community, everybody involved with it, covens and gangs and a lot. It had to be a lot of money. If you think about it, they was promising these people money. You know what I'm saying? They was promising these motherfuckers money. Like, where my money at? Somebody had to pay up too. That's why I believe with my aunt, somebody had to pay up. Something like that. Somebody had to pay up. And they try to keep this hidden. Like, you intuitive. They know you're intuitive. Like, I'm going to pick this shit up. Like, why would somebody go bother my aunt? And she peaceful. And then all of a sudden, she's telling me somebody did witchcraft. And she deteriorated real fast. Like, it happened real fast. Like, she wasn't sick at all. Then, that she said it was witchcraft. Then she says people showed up at her door. So, who showed up at her door? I'm going through hell, pure fucking hell for 8 years. Don't know what the fuck is going. It just came out the blue. 1 minute peaceful, next minute coming out the blue with all this shit, lies, all types of shit. Then the next minute, my sister going through a witch fucking with her. I'm going through a witch fucking with me, doppelganging me. She going through the same fucking shit. Then all of a sudden, you take my aunt out. Put that shit together. This is a coven, a dark coven. And I said it before, my aunt was a sacrifice for somebody to get out of fucking trouble. They owe a debt. That's what I'm getting. Somebody owed a debt. Somebody owed the whole fucking debt. You know what I'm saying? And they ended up doing this to get revenge. Bitch, you thought I'd never figure that shit out? Ho? Nigga? You thought I'd never figure that shit out? You know I'm very intuitive, right? Somebody went and paid debt by taking somebody out. They had to pay a debt back. But this is part of their revenge for you. What we got to do with that? We didn't know what the fuck you was planning on making us a sacrifice. Did we know? So what would you go bother my family member for? To pay your debt. Take my car to pay your debt. So you took my shit to go pay your debts. Basically. You took my shit to pay your debts off. Somebody that you was attacking that didn't know nothing about this shit. You went and took my car and you went and took my aunt out because you owed a debt to somebody, to this coven. Don't think I don't fucking know. I tell you, you can't never fool me. You know I got gifts. They do shit like that. I'm going to take from you so I can go pay my debt off. So they owe the hitman. They owe somebody that they promised they could take you out with magic, or this couple. This couple took from you to pay their debts off. That tell you right there they ain't got no money. If they got to steal from you, or they just don't want to use their money to pay their debts off. So they use what you got to pay their debts off since they was on your ass, okay? And they couldn't get you. They got mad at you and took whatever they could to pay their debts. I told you, $646 worth of food stamps out the blue in different places. Just took my car out of nowhere and then went and took my aunt the same time. Put all that together. It was a debt somebody owed. It was a debt. They used you to pay off their debts. Bitch, listen here. That's how you know. And then try to send somebody in. And then try to move me somewhere I don't want to fucking move. That lets you know this happened A, B, C. Wait. Come on, y'all. I know y'all intuitive. Put your hands together here. Okay? Put your hands together. I done told you already. Man, wake up, y'all. And I showed the proof. Car. Okay? My aunt was sick at the time. I just said, I'm going to go up there and get my aunt and bring her down here so she can get better. Soon, that's how you know they listening. That's how you know they listening in your home. As soon as I went to go get my car from over there, they snatched it up before I can get it. Bam. Right after that, after they snatched my car, they went right over there, try to move me somewhere I don't want to move. All of a sudden, you get a letter in the mail. You need to move out here. No, bitch, I won't. What you can do is suck a fucking dick and stay the fuck away from me and out my face. That's what the fuck you can do, ho. Or nigga. You use me to pay your fucking debts off. You owe this coven and you use me to pay your fucking debt off. You know you better not come near me. I don't give a fuck who you are. You want to use me to pay your debts. They use you to pay their debts, y'all. And then try to be slick about it and then move you out there somewhere like you don't want to go there. You know, they know you don't want to go there. You have bad memories there. Your ex lived there. He a fucking narcissist. Him and his fucking family. And I fucking said it, bitch. A whole bunch of narcissists. All they do is got drama and fight you for no reason. You go to work, you go to school, all that. You doing what the fuck you gotta do and them nigga get jealous. You think I'm gonna move back out there, nigga? Please. And then you in the game. And you in the game. Bloods, is it? Life insurance. I told you this couple probably did some life insurance. Whoever they got with did a life insurance scam on you. Some shit like that or something that's you supposed to receive. They didn't want to give it to you because they got jealous. Legal proceedings. They did a fake legal proceeding, said you was crazy, said you was married to them. Whatever. We know it ain't true, so. They mad because you proving your point. They mad because you intuitive. I'm telling you, they heated because you intuitive. You know what the fuck going on. And they think you gonna come back and smile. Nigga, I'll knock your head off. Gang or not, bitch. You and your mama, bitch. Knock your fucking head off, bitch. Evil motherfucker. And then you think you gonna come back around and what? I'll knock you and your mother head off. Y'all like fighting me anyway. Let me tell you, this is the type of mother and son duo. He can go out 4 o'clock in the morning and go fuck all night. I can come see my mom and they'll be sitting there waiting for me. The mom will be sitting out there waiting for me like I'm not supposed to go see my mom and want to fight me. They both jumped on me one night. Jumped on me. And they got his ass whooped too. That's what I'm talking about. And could be mad about that. Got that ass whooped too, didn't you? Knocked your ass the fuck out, didn't I? I know that's right, nigga. You can go fuck and come back 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to stay in the motherfucking house. But if I come see my mom, I pull up, go back home, the mom's standing outside ready to fight. Like, what is you ready to fight for? I just went to go see my mom. Your son is out 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fuck it, bitch. I don't know about that situation right there. Bitch, nigga, let me tell you. And then try to move me back out there. Like, I don't know who was trying to move me back out there. Him and his bitch. Him and his bitch. Because they did some fraud and shit on you. And then called me on the phone. Let me tell you about this shit. Ain't bothered with him. Ain't texting. Ain't calling. Ain't doing none of that, right? Months. Why the girl gonna call me out the blue? I don't know how she got my, she claimed she got my number out his phone. Okay, blocked him on Facebook, ain't calling him. Why bitch is you calling me, telling me, talking to me? And then you gonna say, I see you blocked. I see you blocked them. Y'all don't talk no more. Okay, so if you don't see us talking no more for almost a year, why the fuck is you calling me? If you see we ain't talking, we didn't have no conversation, why the fuck are you calling me? That's what I'm saying. Why are you calling? I'm missing the action. I'm not thinking about the nigga. Why are you calling? And trying to make somebody's life a living hell. Because what you did hit it. And then try to move. I'm telling you, it's a game. They're in the gang. Whatever gang they in. I don't give a fuck. Leave me the fuck alone, man. Well, I'm just telling you. You did enough. You did enough. And not only that, I got family involved with the shit. All that shit, lying and shit. And I know he a lie. All he do is lie. They just snuck my contacts out my phone. All my contacts was wiped out. And I'm like, what happened to all my contacts? Calling everybody. Called all my contacts. Telling them lies. So I can't have no support, I guess. Nigga, go fuck yourself. And that's why you constantly gonna keep going through karma. And I said what the fuck I said. And like I said, still stalking. The bitch still stalking me. And you gotta wonder why. Why are you stalking me? Because of some fraud and they did. And they don't want to go to jail. Bitch, you going to jail. I don't give a fuck who you are. You going to jail. I'm going to make sure of it. Give a fuck about none of that gang shit and all that. I've been around gangs, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't have no fear of none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. Fuck out of here, hoe. Give a fuck about none of that shit. You must don't know me, hoe. Give a fuck about none of that shit. Welcome to the mob, hoe. We only do loyalty, honesty, and respect over here. And if you ain't got it, get the fuck off my channel. Your lying ass. And then went back and told him, she called him a bum over the phone. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about him. He a bum. And then go back and tell him I called him a bum. You see this silly shit I be talking about with these silly hoes? Tricks is for kids. But whatever, bitch. Yeah. She gonna call him a bum. My mom heard her call him a bum. He gonna call me and talk about, oh, I heard you call me a bum. I didn't say that. She said that. Why is y'all calling me anyway with your problems? Why are you calling me? I know you ain't got nothing to do with it, but okay, so if I don't have nothing to do with you, why the fuck is she calling me? Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch. Go do your gang thing. Go do your shit out there. Go get your ranks up. Maybe he tried to get his ranks up in his gang. So they told him to take me out or something. Who the fuck knows? I really don't give a fuck. But what I do know is I don't go out here with no fear. I come from the slums. Okay? And we don't do gangs, we do blocks. Calling my damn phone with that silly ass shit. Like, what is you calling me for? Oh, he told me not to call you. Okay, so he told you not to call me. Why the fuck are you calling me? I see you haven't talked to him in almost a year. Okay. What's your problem then? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Tricking for kids, I ain't got time for it. That's a child to me. And then still be stalking me, riding around in my neighborhood like I don't know. Trying to cause some type of problems or even try to see if he over here. Bitch, he ain't here. He won't be coming here. It's what the fuck I'm telling you. That should be weird, bruh. You be do anything to stay out of trouble or stay away from people, and they'll still find their way to you to bother you. That's weird. That happened like months ago, though. But why are you calling me? I don't understand it, and I'm not bothering nobody. Leave me alone. I don't know if the bitch like you. Maybe the bitch like you. Maybe she go both ways. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't go that route. Go deal with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's it. Weird. And that's why you know flickering passion. You been got rid of feelings for this person. Like, avoid burnout. And you trying to avoid burnout and flickery passion. That's what I'm saying. It was flickery passion when you was with the person. You try to avoid burnout. Like, you're not trying to be bitter for when you go to your next person. You're not trying to do that. I'm not going to be bitter. You're not going to prevent me from falling in love with somebody else because of your dry ass. If the person don't want you, they just don't want you. That's just point blank. It's crazy, y'all. That shit was weird. I just had to tell that story. I don't give a fuck if you want it or not. But you shouldn't have did that. You don't see any of my friends calling you out the blue. Especially if they see we ain't talking. If you looking and you see we haven't talked for a year, well, I see you haven't talked for almost a year. Okay, so what's the point of calling me? Dumb shit, nut shit. That's what they wanted to start something. That's what I'm getting. She wanted to start something like, wanted to get me, you know, upset or some shit like that or whatever. And I handle that shit like a woman. Like, okay. Tell me all they business and all that. Okay, what I got to do with this? And then he calls afterwards. Why are you calling me? Why is your girl calling me? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all was high, drunk that day? Something was going on, man. Just stalking me, following me, worried about me. I'm worried about me. Why are I worried about me? Damn. Then try to get me to move back out there. Like that was, yeah, you thought that was gonna happen? You thought wrong. That slick shit, man. They could be Masons. She could be an Eastern Star. They families could be Masons. They can have shit like done like that. Like, you know, get them to come out here. You know, dumbass. How I'm gonna get out there without no car? Get the fuck out of here, man. You keep that swamp shit out there, man. Just go ahead. This is a place nobody likes to go. Nobody likes to go that way. Nobody likes to go over there because there's always some bullshit. Nobody likes to go that way. Everybody go the other way. Everybody travel the other way, the other direction. Nobody likes to go to that area right there. Everybody that I talk to out here say they don't like going that area. They like going this area, like farther out. They don't like going that area. So why would I even go there? That's what I'm saying. Little stupid ass. Little stupid ass. That's some shit like, I want to see y'all fight. What would I fight with about you for? And I'm not even with you and I ain't fucking you. Nor talking to you. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. You ain't talking, you ain't fucking them, you ain't whatever, you ain't down. Remember I told you earlier, down with the program. Bye. And whatever fraud you did, suck it the fuck up. The fuck I got to do with that? In the fog. That's why I'm saying somebody wanted to keep you in the fog about something. I'm not in the fog. And then when you start your channel and you start getting very intuitive, they're like, oh shit, man. Hitting that shit on the nail. What did we do? And a narcissist don't want you to have a life. A narcissist don't want you to, you know, start flourishing. Like, I tried to destroy him. That's how they think. Right after I started getting in narcissist relationships, and I started, for some reason, I seen the word narcissism. And I started looking up videos. And I said, yup, that's how they act. Exactly what they say, exactly what they do. And I started picking up on that shit like, yeah, they're motherfucking narcissists, man. And then somebody was hacking my phone. I'm telling you, somebody been hacking my phone. They must know a cop, somebody that's able to hack your phone, see who you talking to, all that. Because I'm just on somebody's shit, right? And, you know, they're doing a live video, and they're talking about narcissism. And I'm like, yeah, somebody's been stalking me. And then this bitch, come on in. Who the fuck want to stalk you? A witch. So basically a witch. That's how it started. That's how this whole shit started. Before then, it was like, was that the time? No, that wasn't the time when cops started pulling me over all of a sudden. I just got out of that relationship and I started knowing what a narcissism is. About the ghosting, the gaslighting, the bullshit, the lies, the alibis. And then I'm just on there on a man posting, you know, he talked about narcissism. I'm saying, yeah, you know, they be hoovering over me or something like that, hoovering me. And the bitch gonna come on there and say, who the fuck wanna stalk you? That's how the stalking started with the bitch. A witch. And then went and hired a witch, probably. That's probably the one that hired the witch. To try to doppelganger you. Head over heels. So in the fall, you about to fall head over heels in love. This flickering passion, avoid the burnout. You about to fall head over heels for somebody. And they know it. They know it. I don't understand why the chick got something against you. You ain't doing nothing. Just doing your channel or making a way for yourself or doing what you did. No, you're not going to outshine me. I heard somebody say, you're not going to outshine me. You're not going to be famous. You're not going to let stars see you. I see you getting up there. We need to destroy you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It ain't up to you. It's up to the divine. I keep telling you that. So good. They want to destroy you so bad. You can't outshine me. I heard somebody say, you can't outshine me. I'm going to hire a witch and put a witch on your ass. Let's see if you can beat that. I beat that bitch. Did I beat that bitch with her back? The fuck you talking about? And they mad about that. That's another reason why they did all that. They got mad, heated. How the hell you be? We usually take people out with this witch. How is this witch not able to kill you, unalive you? Ask yourself that question. Why? And ask yourself why you should be fucking with me. Why you shouldn't be fucking with me. Ask yourself that question. You never know. You never know it. You never know. You never know. No, no, no. You never know. Just ask yourself the question. They be seeing that this demon or whatever they called on you haven't beat you. Why did they keep fucking with you? Why they did all that? And they know they get karma when they come fucking with you. Why they did all that? And they know it's going to be just like 3 times, 4 times worse now. The karma that you receive, bitch, or nigga, it's going to be 3 times worse. You think I give a fuck? I've been not giving a fuck. And I told you, when you came for my car and my aunt, I don't give a fuck what happened to you. The whole bloodline cursed. That's where I'm at with it. Your whole bloodline cursed. So I ain't got to worry about you. Take that L. He said take that L and move the fuck along. Please move along, nigga. You know, I might come spit on your grave or some shit like that. Fuck out of here. That's weird as hell, man. All that shit. If I wish I had this shit in the movie, y'all. You'd be like, no way that happened to you. Yes. Just out the blue, man. I'm out here riding around and getting it, going to work, working at Walmart, doing my thing, trying to get my life together. Then wham! It just came out of no fucking where. Getting pulled over by cops, all types of trifling shit. You know, I mean, weird shit, man. Weird. This shit got weird. And then, there's no way, come on now, tell me. My sister called me crying, and she knows somebody doing witchcraft on her. And this is at the same time I'm going to do this shit with a doppelganger on YouTube. And I'm like, yo, this shit got to be connected because she going to do a doppelganger when I got people doing witchcraft on me. She got witchcraft being done on her. There's no way this not connected, man. And the same scenario, like the girl dressing like her, trying to look like her, fucking with her, doing witchcraft, trying to make her lose her money, trying to make her lose her home. Like, it's the same thing. There's no fucking way, man. dark witches. My sister said she had a dark witch on her, and I knew this was a dark witch. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Just give us what we want, and we'll go the fuck away, man. Give us what you owe us. Huh? No. I wasn't outside. I was inside. Y'all ain't never had that shit? Yeah, it is a movie. I'm trying to tell you. And then, you know what creeped me out? The community board. Remember I told y'all about the movie, the ones that was on here? About the movie with my aunt name that just passed away. And the West, and their last name was West, like mine. And my other family members, Johnsons. And the way it was like, they made a movie, like, I don't know, maybe they were trying to tell me something. It was weird. It's called The Basement. It's on my community board. Y'all go watch that shit. That shit is creepy. And it was the girl name was the same as my aunt that just passed away. Like somebody trying to tell me like my family is a cult, or I don't know, part of a cult. I don't know. It was creepy. And I was like, why is they using my aunt name? And they got my last name and my other family last name involved in this. It's crazy. Like somebody's trying to tell you something. It's creepy, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And I ain't got the time for it. And that's why I feel where y'all coming from. That's why I go so fucking hard. And I done beat a fucking demon. You know what I'm saying? A witch. And I'm trying to tell you, that's why I go so fucking hard, like, to let y'all know. If y'all even, like, in the middle of the shit, you can make that shit, man. You gotta do all your fucking spiritual work. I'm trying to tell you. That shit work, man. And the thing is, they still be sitting up here thinking they plotting, and you're not plotting shit. Just leave it alone. And they won't. They're narcissists. They won't. The only thing I'm gonna tell you what gotta happen with them, they gotta be taken out. Because they won't stop. I told y'all before, they're like Terminator. They don't listen. They don't stop. They won't never stop. Then they got to be taken out. And some of these, it's a shame, they're going to be taken out by cops. When cops come pick their ass up, they're going to be taken out by cops. Oh, well, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I just want you out my fucking life. You made my life a living hell. I can live my life for about 8, 9, 10 years now. And they meant to do that shit. They was out there living their life partying. They ain't want you to live yours. They meant to do this shit. So if you get taken out by cop, so be it. Those ain't by my hands. So be it. Bitch or nigga. So be it. I don't give a fuck. Once you gone, motherfuckers can go live their life, man. That's all people hoping. They can just go finally go live their life without you in it. God damn. Just horrible. Y'all, you just horrible, man. That's crazy. Somebody trying to control every aspect of your life and you grown. That's weird. But I get to go live mine. Okay, we'll see in a minute. When them cops be taking your ass out. Accidents, all that. These motherfuckers don't know when karma gonna hit them. That's what they're afraid of. They know what they did to you was just like too much. That was too much for jealousy, man. That's why I don't give a fuck, because I know what it was over. It was over jealousy or something. Like, I don't give a fuck how you get taken out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how long you get in jail. I don't give a fuck. I might just come visit you, put my name on the visitor list, and spit in your fucking face. That's where we at with you now. These narcissists, man. These demons that have been running this earth for a long time. And there's been a lot of people. And I noticed when I first started knowing about narcissists, everybody's story around the world was alike about these narcissists. Everybody. It's the same scenario. They're gaslighters. They're fucking demons. They're manipulators. They ain't to be trusted. You got to take these motherfuckers out. And just with the stalking, it's weird. Why are you stalking somebody that ain't even thinking about you? You got to take these motherfuckers out, and I don't give a fuck. And that's just strange with my ex and his mom and shit like that. And then, you know, I'm a loving, caring person, and then to turn around and do something dirty to me, like I deserve it, because you left. Who the fuck want to get beat on? Who the fuck want to get argued? Who the hell want to be talked down to when I'm doing what the fuck I got to do? Who the fuck want? I'm grown as fuck. I got my own child. Why the fuck would I let a man that's not even my son age talk shit to me and beat me? You fucking crazy, man. You got life fucked up. And then a mom too? Like, if you hate me, just say you hate me. That's weird, man. Weird shit. But the son can go out and do anything he want to do. He can go fuck, cheat, stay out all night. But if I was to go even visit my mom, it would be a problem. That was weird. And then not only that, both jumping on me. Tell me how crazy that is. Both jumping on you. You got to fight the mom and the son at the same fucking time. What type of shit is that, man? Now, who the crazy one? But you the crazy one. You the crazy one. That's what I'm saying. But then, you the crazy one, but they take your car and then try to move you out there where they at. But you a stalker. Since I left there, the only time I go there is like when you gotta go to Social Security building or some shit like that. Other than that, I go the other way. So who knows? The nigga probably told motherfucker you was stalking him and shit. Bitch, ain't nobody stalking your dusty ass. Fuck out of here. Probably lied on reports, told reports you was stalking him, try to get you in trouble. I don't stalk nobody. I never stalk anybody in my fucking life. Who are you to stalk? Why would I stalk somebody that jumped on me? If anything, you're out here stalking me. I told you narcissists do the opposite. They'll say project it on you. If they're stalking you, they're going to say you're stalking me. How can I stalk you and I ain't got no car? You see how retarded this shit is? How can you stalk somebody you ain't got no car? But they take your car and then try to move you out there. Maybe to say you starting trouble. Maybe to say whatever. Or maybe to get rid of you to say it was self-defense. Maybe whatever. I don't give a fuck what the story is. I won't be going that way. I'll be going the opposite way as I've been doing. That's weird. I'm telling you. Then call them on the phone. Oh, yeah, come see me. Then by the time you get out there, a whole bunch of state troopers is out there ready to lock you up. Like weird shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Weird shit like that. But you told me to come over, but also you got state troopers waiting for me. Thought I didn't pick that shit up either, did you? Exactly. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, the girl in the basement. That's what I'm saying. That was weird. That just happens to be just sitting up there chilling. I was going to have y'all come on there and like try to watch it with me and some shit like that. But I was just sitting there chilling. I was meditating and then that just came up and I was sitting there and I watched the whole movie. I'm like, by the time they end the movie, I was like this. Why the fuck did you send this fucking shit down my timeline? What the fuck this got to do with anything? It's my last name. It's my aunt last name that just passed away. And, you know, my other family members that I'm connected to, my grandfather people's, you know, last name and all this other stuff. I'm like, this is creepy, man. That shit was creepy. That's like, and the way I get that movie is like, the mother was siphoning off the daughter energy to try to be her. Like she wanted to be her so bad, like put on her clothes, be sitting up. That creeped me out, like looking in the mirror, like what the daughter slept with her man. All types of weird shit. Wanting to be her so bad, you went and slept with her man? Like the man gonna see you as them because you got her clothes on? Like, come on now. It's all types of weird storylines out this bitch. I'm just ready to go, for my new life. That's where I'm at, and leave the past behind. I know y'all see, maybe some people might go through it. So that's why I talk about my past. I'm not really thinking about them, but I just having that memory of flashbacks of different weird shit that went on. So you got to put two and two together. You be trying, you know how y'all be doing, trying to put two and two together, like who's all involved, which you probably already know just by the way you was with them, how much they used to do, like weird shit, crazy shit. Most of the time for no reason. Like, why are you doing it? Because they're narcissists. That's the only answer I can give you. And you know how they here to rob, kill, destroy, just like a demon. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have nothing. They're ready to destroy everything you got going for yourself. They don't want you to have shit. They don't want you to have a motherfucking thing. They don't want you to be happy. I'm going to be happy. And sometimes you got to get to the point where, though, damn, you got to change your name to get the fuck away from them. Like, for real. Let's close this out. Y'all go live y'all life, man. And I know some of y'all had narcissists, and it's like hard, like, because it seemed like they find out everywhere the fuck you go, because some of them, narcissists are joining secret societies just to find out where certain people are. Get close to cops and be manipulative just to find out information on you. That's how manipulative they are. And the cop don't know that they putting your life in danger. With these narcissists. Boundless horizons. So you got boundless horizons. You got shit coming over the horizon. They know that shit. They don't like that shit, but who gives a fuck? Like I said, don't come in my driveway. Don't come around me. Don't speak. Just don't say shit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to warn you. Because I got my shit on hand, on deck. And it's legal. I'm just letting you know. And I follow the law. You see that? I follow the law. Fuck that shit. It's like, and then by now you should have they make sure they stay hidden, so you really don't know who working up against you, but you do know. So like, and like I said before, like the police station won't even help you. So during a restraining order, they manipulated them so fucking much and made it seem like it was you harassing them, whatever. They do that shit too. They manipulated the police so much, the police won't even do shit. That's why they know if you move, they know they can't play that shit in the other police departments. The other police departments ain't having it. They play who they want, who they can play. You move to another state, them motherfucking police ain't having it. That's straight up. Trust me, I know. That's why they don't want you to move to a different area so they can keep harassing you. And they know the police ain't gonna do shit. Because they done told so many lies to the police officer. Yeah, I know that's right. We moving anyway. You ain't gonna stop me. And ain't nobody moving to your area where you know cops at too. What will be the point of that? Fuck out of here, man. Take your ass home. I seen Spirit in the deck. And Spirit not supposed to be in here. But Spirit is speaking right now to somebody, man. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta move to another state just so the police in that area will make sure they get handled, they ain't play that fuckery shit, they ain't with that corrupt shit. If you gotta move in an area like that where you know them police don't play no fuck shit, do what you gotta do. And make sure, just look it up. If they got any fucking complaints about corruption or anything like that, before you move there, just look it up. That's all you gotta do. Police just ain't gonna be down with that fuck shit. That corrupt fuck shit. Taking up for somebody ain't even coming to question you. They just talking to that person. So you just as corrupt as that person. You're a narcissist too. Spirit. Boundless horizons. That card not even supposed to be in there. We ain't got time for it no more. It's just time to move on. And they think they put so much fear in you, like they ain't gonna be scared. They're gonna be scared to get up and move. Shit, I'll get out here faster than Uncle Ruckus can say, "What you talking about, nigga?" What the fuck you talking about? Fear? To get the fuck away from you? Shit, you just shards of memory. Soul Alliance, and then you'll go meet your soul tribe, and they're scared of that too. You're gonna go meet your soulmate, people that think alike, people that's on the same level as you, people that's not with the fuck shit, people that's real, people that are authentic, people gonna keep it at 100 with you. They're afraid of that. They want you to be around fake shit. Nobody want to be around no fake motherfuckers. Snake hissing ass snakes all the time. Fuck out of here. Astral compass. So wherever divine spirit guides you, that's where you're going to go. And spirit is guiding you for a reason to that place. And then, like I said before, they're just going to be shards of memory. And they know that. I mean, you already forgot about them. They keep thinking about you. You already forgot about it, and they know it. They feel it in the energy with all that witchcraft they were throwing out. And now they about to get fucked with the witchcraft that they throwing out. Like, what is the point of that? I'll be always thinking about that side of it. Like, what would be death magic to take you out? That's how angry they are. Some type of death magic to take you out. They mad at you. Whew, I just take a deep breath. Y'all, I'm going to do my meditation. Last night, I just went to bed and I just had meditation on all night. That's what I do every night now, because I just got to woo-saw this motherfucking energy, because it's just like, once you went through all this, like, what for? And it's like, I'm tired of asking that question, now, and it's like, we just want to move around, we just want to put this behind us and go in the distant horizon. It's almost over. And like I said, this energy, I know y'all get tired of hearing, because I told y'all I get tired of hearing it from, the energy is still ciphering in terror land, because these couple, or whoever this couple is, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, in reverse, is not out of here yet. They're not unalived, or they're not in jail yet. So their spirit, with all that witchcraft, everybody just picking it up. Everybody just picking it up. And spirit just like sending it to different readers. Whatever way they read it, that's the way they read it. It could be something they did yesterday. I could be reading something that the couple did today. And the other reader could be reading something they did 2 years ago. Another reader could be picking that couple up, something they did in the past or whatever. We all picking up this energy, and everybody's getting tired of it. We can come out with, think we're coming out with one reading. As you can see, we want good readings. We want y'all to have good readings, light readings. But for some reason, this couple keep coming the fuck out. It's like, God damn, y'all taking over our readings. Like y'all want to be talked about, and you ain't nothing shit to talk about. You trash. Obviously, for whatever we're reading, you're trash. Once you get into that dark magic, you're trash. And then the thing is, you're trying to put it on other light workers. We're not trash, and we don't do witchcraft. My altar sits right there every fucking night. There's no witchcraft going on over there. So it is what it is. Whatever karma you get, receive it. That's where we at. This couple, whoever this couple is, whatever karma you're about to receive, take it on the motherfucking chin. We want you out of our readings. Motherfucker been reading this shit for like almost 2 years now. This couple. Like we just tired. That's where we at. But that's why I add my spiritual readings in there, my spirit box reading, so we can get a different reading. I'm tired of reading about inheritance. Motherfuckers won't give you your shit. Motherfuckers is mad at you. Motherfuckers try to take you out for your hair. I'm tired of that shit, man. Why people can never just be decent human beings now? Why is it always about greed, man? Why you can't give people what belongs to them? Knowing they're empath, if it was the other side of the foot, they wouldn't even think like that to do that shit to you. But that's the way of the world, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. I will see y'all soon. Love you.